Hi guys, welcome to Celeb Villa SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to hit the bell so you never miss any of my uploads. So, in 2021, news broke of Unathi being fired from KhayaFM after she had an altercation with fellow radio personality Sizwe Lomo, where she was accused of verbally abusing Sizwe. KhayaFM did even issue a statement on the premature end to Unathi's contract, where they revealed that it was due to certain conduct that rendered the relationship intolerable going forward. Unathi took her time to address the matter, but eventually she broke her silence, where she revealed that she would be taking legal action. She has taken to her Instagram with an update saying that she is ready for war.
Guys, and I'm shooting this video for my mother. She has instructed me and given me the blessing to tell my side of the story, and I've promised her that I will one day, but I've asked her to allow me to do it officially at the end of my case against Khaya at the High Court. So because my mother has made this request and she said, Ndanam, no one should have the right to tell your story without you, I've given her that promise. And through our production company, we've started shooting my documentary that I'm producing as well through my production company. And I promise I'll tell you everything at the end of the case, and I'll share all documents. And you'll finally get both sides of the story. But before I tackle the case, I wanted to start by thanking you and saying thank you so much to, I have some very powerful and wealthy people who have backed me up to say they're not going to allow me to not see this through. So finances are not going to be my issue, and they aren't. Secondly, psychologically, I want to prepare you as well, because it could take months or it could take years. Psychologically, I'm fortified as well. The worst has happened, right? They've humiliated me. They've destroyed me. I've lost copious amounts of money because of what happened. So the worst has happened to me already. I'm ready now for the legal battle because I believe in our constitution, and I know that our constitution is one of the most powerful constitutions in the world. Psychologically, what's going to keep me going over the next few years or months, and I hope that allows you to keep going as well, is the fact that I know that Khaya has to work with the very same Sbongile, who was the MD that fired me, and has to coerce Sizwe Lomo. That's why my mom has asked me one day to tell my side of the story, because she also believes that this has become bigger than me, and this is now a plight for the black woman in corporate South Africa. Now that that's taken care of, I wanted to manage your feelings and your emotions during this process, because I know what to expect. So this could last me a few months or it could last me a few years. It doesn't matter. And it's all dependent on how much Khaya wants to drag it along. I have the feeling, obviously, that they do want to drag it along because contractually this was meant to be heard in arbitration. But because the High Court is more expensive, here we are. But I want to assure you that I've been saving for 18 months since the day that they fired me, because I knew this day would come. And subsequently to people finding out that, yes, we're finally going to the High Court, I know, because I need justice. So I know that every time those people have to gather in my name, Khaya fired Sbongile, who was done badly by Sizwe and Maikanya, all those people have to work in unison to present to the High Court and defend why they fired me illegally. I know psychologically everything's taken care of. So yeah, in the words of Beyonce, I'm ready for war. And to all the listeners who keep telling me, Unsta, I stopped listening because of what they did to you. And to the marketing directors who said, Unsta, I've pulled my money and I'm never going back there because of what they've done for you. Thank you to everybody who supported me. And as I said, I'm ready for war. And we'll see this one through. Psychological damage. to every single one of you that just randomly pulls me aside or just makes an announcement that I have the courage to take on a corporate. Thank you to all the ladies in the sauna, people who stop me at the gym, on the treadmill, people who stop me at airports or at Groove after I've just come off stage from performing for them, and they're like, Unathi, we hope you're going to see it through when it comes to Khaya and the High Court, and I promise you I will. To the pilots who announce through the cabins and through their cabin crew that I'm on the flight and they want everybody to wish me well with the case. To the people when I'm playing golf and they buy everybody in the clubhouse a round of shots and everybody's like, do Unathi, and making sure that she beats Kai at the High Court. Thank you for all your support and reminding me that you have let me into your homes and your families and your hearts and your parties, for the last 22 years. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for reminding me that this is bigger than me, and that's my Kanya, to work in unity, to present in front of the High Court and defend the fact that, yes, they did, in fact, fire me illegally. So psychologically, I've got that to work with, and I'm so happy that the psychological damage that they're going to go through month after month, week after week, year after week, year after year, if they decide to take it that long, that all of them sees where the chairman, Colleen, the interim MD, who both I told when they appointed Sibongile as MD that she would fire me in 6 months because she's trying to settle the score from Metro, because I walked away from Metro with nothing because of her as a matter of principle. I told them that she would fire me within 6 months. She fired me within 4 months, and I asked them to protect me. They didn't. I don't judge them, and that's why we're here now, because